Everyone, welcome back to the channel Arun's Automation Academy. So in this video, we'll be looking into the most important topic, that is the software testing lifecycle, STLC. This is one of the most important interview question, and so we can keep that aside and we have to learn this because it's the entry level question and entry level thing that you have to learn if you're going into IT as a software tester, and if you're trying to jump into non-IT firm to the IT firm and you have to be in a software testing field, you should know this one. So SDLC, that is different, STLC is that is different. In the name itself you can able to see software development lifecycle, that is a development phase of the software product. Software testing lifecycle, that is the testing cycle of our team, like our side. Okay, so we'll look into this and I will tell you the complete explanation with real-time examples as well. Okay, this is for manual testers, and if you're an automation tester also, you should know this one. Okay, and we'll go into this. What is STLC? It defines all the testing activities. So as a tester, what you will be doing in the sprint, we will be doing the testing things only, and we will be having the step-by-step procedure for this one. Okay, so that is called as STLC. It defines all the testing activities performed during the software testing. Okay, from requirement to the closure. Okay, so we will be getting the requirements until the closure, like once it is fixed completely and the product can go to the live production, right? So till that one we will be planning that one. Okay, I will show you the steps as well. Okay, why STLC is important? To ensure the quality, clear testing process and proper defect tracking. So for these things STLC is very important. Okay, and STLC phase overview. So you can take a notepad now and you just note down all these things. So it will be asked in the interview and you need to explain these things. What is requirement analysis, what is test planning, what is test case design, and what is test environment setup, what is test closure, and what is test execution. These things you have to tell, and you need to explain everything in a like 2 to 3 words with the example if you are explaining, and that will be good. Okay, so next one, what is requirement analysis? Understand BRD, FRD or user stories. Nowadays you will be having only the user story, almost like in this modern days, no, everyone are into user stories. So you should understand that user story, and in the previous video I have shown you the with real-time example like how the user story looks. Okay, and you just check it there and identify testable requirements. What are the requirements that we can test? Few things will be having some security things, okay, so that we can't test those things, we don't have the access for that one. So what are the things that we can able to test, right? We should know those things. Identify testable requirements, raise clarity questions. Okay, so usually we will be having all these user story things in the Jira only. So in the Jira only we need to comment and ask, or else we should have a call with the like the product owner, someone or BA. We can get clarification over there. Okay, so that is requirement analysis. So one is completed. What is next? Test planning. Okay, what is test planning? Test planning is nothing but, okay, this one is analyze requirements, identify scenarios, prepare RTM. Okay, this is for requirement analysis. What is test planning? Defining the testing scope, like how long it will take. Okay, what is the estimation, and preparing the test plan. I have shown in the before video, like in the Excel sheet we will be preparing the test document, those things, and allocating the resources, okay, for the manual effort as well as the automation effort. Okay, those things will be in the test planning. Test plan, it will be in the second step that we will be doing. Okay, next one, test plan document, test scope, test approach, entry and exit criteria, risk and mitigation. Okay, these 4 things it will be in the test plan document. Okay, how we are approaching entry and expected, so all these things it will be there, risk and mitigation. Okay, test plan document is different. Test case designing, here comes the test cases that we are written, right? Test scenarios, test cases, prepare test data. I will show you that as well. Okay, so this is how the test cases will look. See, scenarios, description, condition, expected result, actual result. This is how it looks. Prepare test data. Test data is nothing but login credentials are the test data. Real-time example login page. I have shown you now. Test environment setup. What is the test environment setup? We for testing purpose we will be having one QA environment. Okay, in that only all those testing activities will happen. So there we will be having the all these testing activities. Okay, test data setup, tool access. So these things are called test environment setup. Okay, testers role in verify environment, perform smoke testing. Okay, they will be verifying everything in the environment and perform smoke testing. Smoke testing is once the build is stable, we will be doing that. And for ticket testing, right, we will be doing all the testing over there, like positive scenarios, negative scenarios, functional testing. Those things we will be doing. So once everything is completed, we will be doing the regression testing, that is before the release. Next one, test execution. Executing the test cases, update the status, log defects. So I will be executing the test cases here one by one. What is here? User can log in with valid. Okay, valid means what it should be the expected. User should be logged in successfully. If not, actual result same I will enter, and whether it is pass or not I will show here. Okay. Invalid pass, same. Defect management, log defects. If something is happening, right, if something is not working, no, on the time we will be logging it in the defect. Okay, defect. So for that one we will be using Jira for that one, and log defect, track defect, retest fixes. So that is bug life cycle. In this one it will be there. I will show you in a separate video. So that's what defect life cycle. New, assign, I will show you how it works, how to create an issue with the expected result, actual result. So once after creating an issue only, it will be there like this. I will post one separate video for this one. Okay, well, this is the test closure. Testing completion, prepare closure document, sign off. That's it. Once everything is done, no, we will be signing off. Testers will be, once our sign off only, the application will go to production status. So we do have that much of power as a tester. Closure activities, covering analysis, how much is covered, defect summary, how many defects we find out, and lesson learned. Okay, these are the things that will be happening in the test closure. As I said, what is the difference between STLC and STLC? STLC is nothing but testing process. SDLC is the development process. Okay, interview tips, explain phases, gives example. Yeah, like, share and subscribe guys. So this is the STLC. So you don't need to explain all these things I have told. You just need to tell all these things. Like we do have 6 steps in this, and you just need to explain it in a real-time scenarios. That's it. Whatever I said, you just understand and you can say. Yeah, that's it guys. Do subscribe, like and share, and if someone is not into IT, he wants to get into IT, you just share them these videos. And if you're not understanding the things that I'm saying, just tell me. I will go slowly and explain more about it. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Do support me as well.